Got my guys already, got my queens sound already, got my songs already, got a message how they ain't on already. Take it day by day. My vice money in my safe. Cash going up as I elevate.
Babe Boomer, a promising prospect, just about ready to go. She brings a combination of talent, dedication, and heart to every game. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the New York Mets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Babe Boomer now at the plate.
Babe Boomer.
Hard hit, base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Big RBI for her right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. You can drive a ball like that. More often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Next to hit for Arizona, Isaac Paredes.
In the grand scheme of things, this at-bat might not feel important because it's early, but it could create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you can here and have a strong at-bat.
Hit in the air, right field. He makes the grab, and there's one away.
That is good. The catcher, number 14,
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Smith on his way over. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Brenton Doyle stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. A swing and a soft liner. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Mets coming to bat. Back here at Citi Field. And on the hill in this one, Babe Boomer.
She's been a very dependable starter for her club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against her, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Francisco Lindor leading things off and takes a strike. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, and a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
See if she can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Next offering misses down and away. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. She notches strikeout number 150 this season.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Nick Lofton up now for the Mets.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately, collecting extra base hits routinely.
Rips one to right. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That is good. The right fielder.
2 down, bases empty. Here's Juan Soto. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And there's a foul ball.
early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
In the air, center field.
I got it.
Kwan makes the catch, and that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors. We go on to inning number 2. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Mets nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Mark Vientos. Boomer back to work. Foul ball there. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Kwan hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Peyton Smith. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next offering is downstairs. One out, base is empty. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
On the ground. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. One down. Here's the second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio. A switch hitter batting right. Mauricio with a homer in his last game. That clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when she's out there on the hill.
Swings through that one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And down on strikes. And there's 2 down. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Mets leave one, still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's some real power at the plate. Babe Boomer. Ripped to first, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Down the young and what I owe them. Trying to fit into an aura that I'm molded. Off the mold, break the cycle of who likes you and what you might do if you tried to. They call me Kanye Psycho. I tried to defend him, he turned around and got lipo. Sorry if I can't feel what you write, bro. When my favorite rapper really wanna be a...
Splits the plate, 0-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level pitcher like this.
Swing and a bouncer out to short. Perdomo on to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting up, the
Jason DeLay will hit next. DeLay getting the starting catcher, hitting 9th in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. Fouled off. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Doyle, long run, dives. What a play! So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets. Pretty much a direct line to it, and perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life. I don't know, but man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
Doyle. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On to inning number 4. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Mets nothing. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
I'm in my zone now. When you don't slow down, I'm grown now. Yeah, I'm on now. I'm dropping the top. I'm skirting off. I'm in a foreign now. Magic City, bring an umbrella. It's pouring down. High spots for the drip drop. Been 300 for the flip flop.
That's a little bit low. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this pitcher out there on the mound. See if she continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Fair ball.
Dominant performance for her today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and she's had an answer for just about every hitter she's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock her off her stride too much.
Juan Soto now. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1. On to first in time. Double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
And stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 4. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Mets nothing. 2 outs, base is empty.
Hey, Boomer.
That one
Ball
missed.
1. Counts 1-0.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And a foul ball. Right through there for a strike.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
In the air, right field. Soto going after it. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. But they push across 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Mets nothing. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Boomer back to work. Now this is in the air down the line. Carroll sizing this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down.
Number 10, second baseman.
Ronnie Mauricio now. And that's a strike.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
One down, base is empty. In there at the knees for a strike. That's outside. 1-2 to count. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Brandon Nimmo getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Tap foul at the plate. Just missed.
Off the plate.
Two outs. That clips the zone, and the count is 1-2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
In the air on the infield. Navarreto sizes this one up, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. And the inning is over. Still nothing on the scoreboard for her after 5. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Mets nothing. Back here in Queens, now the left fielder, Jake Bowers.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
That one's in there, and that's strike one. Bowers, 32 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2013. Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Jason DeLay. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a chopper out to short. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. In the air, left field. Kwan heads after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning.
The sidewalk talks from Houston to New York, right now words of vans off from LA to Newport, walking home from school and walking the ball courts. It hears and recounts tales told by all sorts. The sidewalk told me the green of pastures.
Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a brew. I'm lessons, I'm written law, thoughts, food. More than when I was school, I was sure to cross borders. Even though we was only green to take orders. Stand for the count.
Breaking ball clips the corner. That's a strike.
Nope.
That one fouled off. The 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's 6 Ks for her in this one. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And now it's Juan Soto. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
She's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. She's been in attack mode since the very start.
One down, base is empty. And that is out of play. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one way inside. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, she's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Mark Vientos. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if she can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Now his manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that is that. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Mets nothing. Next is the designated hitter, Babe Boomer. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
She swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Ground ball right side, and that one handled. Slings to first in time.
Now batting, third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Boomer back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Boomer into her 8th inning of work, Singy. She's been good.
She's the type of pitcher that gets better as she gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to her, you get to her early. If they didn't do that today, we'll see what happens as this finishes.
Pitch count in great shape. It seems she might have a chance to finish it. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, she's had a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control of command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break her rhythm. Put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit. Get her off the mound, move her around, step out, do something to interrupt her timing, because she's coming right after him.
Now it's the second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And that's in the dirt. The 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Stepping in, Brandon Nimmo. That one inside, and that's ball 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
She went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And now 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
On the ground to the left, and that's a fair ball. Man at first. Now here's Jake Bauers. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
All ones the count.
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. The tying run at the plate. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And that is that. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Mets nothing. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Drew Rasmussen.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Boomer with an excellent pitching performance for them, and hit pretty well too.
Yeah, the hitting was fine, Boog, but I'm sure her teammates will be giving her a lot of love for her pitching in this one. Good game all around.
Give it all you got.